Hey, yo, this Bubba Sparxxx, baby. You checking out MV. You understand me?
www.MVRemix.com. How's it
Hugo,
going, man?
we go.
Hugo boss.
What's up, man?
So let's see, man. Let's get right into this. What do you feel is the biggest misconception people have of Bubba Sparxxx?
That I got a little dick. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. Maybe people just get people just judge, just perceive me as a little more ass backwards in country than probably I really am.
hmm And how do you feel that sort of hip hop's view of the South is?
I think hip hop's view of the South is probably a little bit different than hip hop's view of me is, even though it's not that different. It's because most people in New York feel like everybody from outside of New York is from the country. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that people definitely look at us a little differently, but that's changed. That's definitely changing. You know what I'm saying? It has changed over the last couple of years in the midst of this Southern dominance.
Definitely. Sort of going on from growing up in the South, what was your first memory of hip hop?
My first memory of hip hop was listening to Two Live Crew. Somebody say, "Hey, we want some pussy."
Cool. Now, what was your mindset going into recording the charm?
I was focused on not taking myself too seriously. I felt like Deliverance was a very serious record, and that one mood dominated the whole record. So I just wanted to, I wanted to have serious stuff, but I wanted to have balance, and I just wanted to not take myself too seriously. Hence records like Miss New Booty.
And do you feel that that sort of thing is sort of missing in hip hop, that everything is way too serious and people aren't actually enjoying themselves like they used to?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Now, why did the album change its name from Space Mountain to The Charm?
It actually changed its name 3 times. It was a live beginning at first, then it was Space Mountain, and then it was The Charm. I just thought The Charm was too perfect. I was kind of fishing with the other title, but then, Rico Wade, one of the producers from Organized Noise, actually came up with that, with The Charm. So, and I was just like, when he said it, I was like, man, it's perfect.
And sort of going along the way with that, were there sort of a set amount of tracks which were on Space Mountain and they sort of got dropped, or was The Charm very much a
Yeah, there were a
focus?
few that were different for sure.
Okay, cool. Did it shock you when there was sort of the editorial on the new child predator being radio criticizing Miss New Booty?
Yeah, I was a little shocked and a little disappointed, but at the same time, people are entitled to feel however they want to feel. I know in my heart, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not doing anything wrong, and that there's nothing derogatory or demeaning about that song, and it's definitely, not a child predator. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's a bit absurd, a bit of excessive.
yeah, definitely. How long did the album take to record overall?
About a year and a half, off and on.
Cool, cool. Now, I'm curious, what are your feelings on the new sort of trend coming out of the Bay, which is hyphy?
Hyphy, I like it. I like it. I like any time like a particular area really accurately represents itself and depicts itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's happening out there right now. It's real culture. It's really what's going on out there. And so, you know what I'm saying? They gotta represent it. And I love it.
Definitely. Now, sort of moving on, who influenced your live show?
Huh?
Who served as an influence for your live performance?
Outkast, the Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? And Korn, and
Cool.
Blink 182.
Do you remember the first show you went to?
There was an Outkast show
Cool.
in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Nice, nice. Now, how did your inclusion on Def Jam's Fight for New York come about?
I'm not really sure how that happened, but they just called me about it, and we did it.
Did you play the game much?
I played it some, but I'm not too big on video games.
Oh, okay. Now, which would you say out of the movies that you've seen have been the most influential on your personality?
Say what?
Sort of movies, what has influenced you the most?
Movies. Probably I like movies like Tommy Boy.
Hmm.
Familiar with that one? You seen that one?
I haven't seen that one, no.
Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like comedies. Like what I'm saying. Like I mean, I like Godfather. I like Scarface. I like all that stuff too. But my main bread and butter is comedies.
Cool, cool. What did you think
Adam
about...
Sandler. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan.
Cool, cool. What did you think about 3 6 Mafia winning the Oscar?
That was great. Great for the state of Tennessee. Great for the South. Great for hip hop.
Definitely. Have you seen the film Fight Club?
Yep.
I've got a joke question, which is basically, a la Fight Club, if you could fight any celebrity, who would you fight? And I've had answers from Gary Coleman, Elijah Muhammad, Star Jones. So as a joke, if Bubba Sparxxx could fight any celebrity, who would he fight?
Huh. That's a good question.
Like when I say who annoys you that you see all the time in magazines, who would jump into your head?
I gotta think about this one because I want to give a good answer. Because I know there's people that annoy me. It's just every time somebody asks me a question like this, I want to answer it truthfully, but I just can't damn think. Um,
Well, we can come back to it in a bit.
yeah, let's come back to that one.
Okay. What is your main goal with music? Are you trying to assemble the perfect record or get sort of a legendary status? What is it that you're trying to achieve?
I'm just trying to be a voice for people that otherwise may not have anybody else speaking for them.
Hmm.
And then just have and I don't want the whole pie. You know what I'm saying? But I just want my little piece. I want to be comfortable. I want my children to have an opportunity to have things and to get good first class educations and to what I'm saying. I just want to plant a seed for generations of my family in the future to grow and to improve.
Definitely. Does it frustrate you when people bring your race into sort of critiques of your music?
Absolutely.
Do you see a time when that will change, or
Hopefully, but I don't see it happening in the near future.
aside from sort of the album aside from the charm, what else do we have to look forward to from you? Are there any sort of
I got my Girls
collaborations or
Gone Wild
mixtapes?
DVD coming out.
Oh yeah, can you tell me a bit about that?
The Girls Gone Wild people. My homie Joe Francis just reached out to me and said he wanted to do a Girls Gone Wild DVD on me. And we took a week during spring break last week and just filmed Bubba Sparxxx, Miss New Booty. You know what I'm saying? Going to different clubs in Florida and in Texas, and we had a blast, man.
Nice, nice. So aside from that, is there any sort of non-musical stuff that you're working on? Maybe some sort of business endeavor or something along those lines?
Um, Herndon Sandwich Shop.
Okay. And how did that come about?
My buddy Steven's got an idea for this sandwich shop, and we're gonna do it.
Perfect.
We're gonna open them up all over the country.
Good aspiration.
It's cheap. It don't cost that much.
Yeah, yeah. So let's move back to the Fight Club one. Any further thoughts?
Uh, uh, Jim Jones. I want to punch Jim Jones.
And do you reckon you'd win the fight?
Huh? Yeah, I'd win that fight.
And why Jim Jones?
I just think he's a little annoying.
Fair enough. Do you have any last words to your fans or potential fans that are going to be reading or hearing this?
Just get ready. The charm's coming. I'm excited about it.